Hi, I'm Franya Shelley Greeland of animalbehaviorist.us, and today I want to talk to you about how to pick up a cat. Sounds simple enough, but there's actually an appropriate approach to pick up your feline companion, which is going to be the most comfortable for them and for you. There's basically about 4 parts of this. On the first one, I'm going to introduce myself, announce my presence, and I'm going to do it so that my cat can hear me. Hi, Julie. Now, she hasn't turned around, but she's definitely heard what I said, and I've announced myself, so I'm not just going to come up to her and grab her. The second, after I've announced myself, is I'm going to interact with her. Little pet. And I'm confining my touching to her head. Cats greet each other this very same way, where they will rub along the side of the muzzle, and their licking when they are doing grooming with each other is also mostly going to be confined to the head area initially. That's a polite way to say hi to a cat. Now that I said hello, I'm going to pick her up. This is the third part. I take my hands and I place them underneath her shoulder blades. Lower my body to her and support her hindquarters. You never want to hold a cat upside down because cats have what's called a righting reflex, which means that they've got to turn themselves around. Uncomfortable for you and for them. The fourth part of this is putting Julie down. I want to make sure that all 4 paws are on the surface that she's going to be landing on before I release her. And there you go. This. Hi, Ed. So I've greeted Ed. Now I'm going to do a little petting, a little putting my hands right here behind the shoulder blade up here, taking the other one, supporting the hindquarters and holding the cat to my chest. Now I don't know if you can see this, but if you look at his paws, you'll see that he is holding on. There is always that concern for that cat that it be secure where it is. Using a uniform, appropriate approach for picking up and handling your cats are going to mean that even the ones that are reluctant to be handled are going to be more comfortable. It's going to be less stressful for them and more comfortable for you. This cat, kitten, 6 months, we're still in kitten range over here, is not exactly thrilled with what's going on right now. Look at the ear. I've got one flattened ear, I've got whiskers that are back. But I've used the same approach where I'm touching along the face, which is going to be the most appropriate place for me to be handling it. Now I'm going to have to pick up this cat. If I need to do this, I'm going to follow the same protocol. I'm going to lower my body to the cat, putting my hands underneath the arm, and I'm supporting the hindquarters. The cat is against my body. If this cat were to struggle, the best thing for me to do would be for me to actually hold the cat closer to me without putting pressure on it, not to release the cat. I'm going to put the cat down the exact same way that we did before. Lowering my body, paws make contact with the surface area, let the cat go. That's it.
Okay.